Yes! I always knew the writing community was my people! Greetings, fellow writing weirdos. It's the Scribe of Sci-Fant, and I am back with another video. Today I will be, quite appropriately, doing I believe it is called the Authors Are Weird tag. Give me a second. I can actually look at my script real quick. Yes, I was correct. Today I will be doing the Authors Are Weird writing tag. Without further ado, let's get started. I have got the questions right here. My weirdest internet search. Okay, I have definitely had weird writing-related internet searches, like, in the past, and who knows, probably within the last few weeks, maybe. But honestly, I cannot particularly think of any examples to give with that one. If I had to, give a guess, it would probably have been something related to, like a fictional science explanation for some kind of, fantasy creature. For example, sci-fi explanation for how a dragon could breathe fire. Something like that would probably be, a weird search I would do. No, I do not personally write people that I dislike into my stories as villains. Though, to be fair, I don't even envision people that I know as the good guys in my fiction either. I used to do that with my writing, just as a fun little thing for, me and my loved ones. I used to make characters based on people, but at this point in my life, I have taken those same characters that used to be based on people, and at this point, the characters are nothing like my loved ones. They're, what I'm saying is that they are their own creation. The characters have fleshed out, became more than just carbon copies of people that I know in real life. So yeah, that is how I go about characters, regardless of what their role is in my stories. Antagonist, so villain, or protagonist, good guy. People that I know aren't like actors, so to say. Okay, that one's just disgusting. My hygiene is taken care of properly despite me being a writer. And yes, I do change my clothes. I just wear this coat every single video because I usually have copyrighted characters and stuff on my shirts, and I don't particularly know how YouTube would feel about that, especially if I were to be hypothetically monetized in the future. In the far, far future. But yes, no. Hygiene is definitely taken care of properly. Not at the expense of writing sessions. I will easily take a break to go brush my teeth. I'm gonna counter this question with a question of my own. There are writers who don't do that, I assumed going to baby name websites was just very common practice for us. Yes, I do go to baby name websites to get ideas for, book character names. I also go to other generators as well. I have played around with it a little bit. I have at least one actor who I could see in possibly one or two roles, throughout the books, because I have like 10 books planned out right now. But no, so far it is just one actor that, if I had my way, he would be in one adaptation at least. But no, I don't have a giant list. Come to think of it, I could probably make one just for the fun of it. Not a stranger, no. I did find out during my writing process that, completely unintentionally, one of my characters did look like a long-distance friend of mine who, at the time, I was just getting to know him, but you know, now we're pretty good friends. But yeah, that was the only instance where I ever actually, like, saw a picture of somebody and went, wait, what now? But no. As for passing some, you know, just some random common Joe on the street, no, I've never stopped and stared at them. I wouldn't particularly say I talk to myself to help myself through scenes, but I do tend to kind of proofread while I'm in the writing process. So there's that. I don't think I ever make the same facial expressions as my characters. Unless it's a snarl or a look of confusion. Those are the only two facial expressions that I ever particularly notice myself making while I read, like, certain characters' points of view. So yeah, it depends. Any other facial expressions, I haven't particularly noticed my face moving into them. No, I don't practice interview questions. I don't even particularly think I'm that good at making these videos. So yeah, I am definitely not doing interview questions in my spare time. I am just a silly girl with a camera and a tablet. Nothing more. Nothing famous. Yes, I've got an entire playlist for not just one book, but for the entire growing shared universe I'm writing. Likely, though, I will never share it just because, well, it's kind of embarrassing. You would hear a couple of the songs on it and be like, oh, good grief, we deal with somebody like this? So, yeah, it's... The playlist exists, but it's very private, very hush-hush. I've got some very embarrassing song choices on it. Well, okay, they're embarrassing just because they're nostalgic for me. That's all I'm gonna say, is it's... Some of the songs are nostalgic. There, that's it. well, that's it. That's it, everybody. Those are my answers for the 10 questions to the authors are weird tag. Yep, I will see you in the next video. Until then, Scribe signing off. Bye-bye.